That's one of the most important things we want everyone out there to remember, because the animals matter like everyone else.
That's right, buddy.
And we're saving lives one paw at a time. Oh, look at that. Take a moment for the lick.
Take a moment for my sweet, sweet Dante.
Oh, so CBS 19 and the SPCA of East Texas are teaming up once again for PAW IT FORWARD 2026 with a fun Puppy Bowl theme and a meaningful mission.
One of tonight's PAW IT FORWARD stops is the Walmart on Troup Hwy, and Jimmy Searfoss is there live. Jimmy, what's it like over at Walmart, Wally World?
You know, I can't see the dogs that y'all are with, but I can hear that they're really cute. I hear just Ayana in my ear. But hey, I'm still sitting here. I'm chilling with Tabitha still. Now, here's the thing about Tabitha. She was adopted, and she was just about, what, 1 year old, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, I adopted her just a little under a year ago.
Yeah, a little under a year ago, and she's a younger dog. Now, some families out there take a completely different approach to how they adopt. This is Teddy Bear. Don't be expecting any new tricks out of him anytime soon. And that was more than okay for Andrea Edenfield.
And I was just scrolling. I saw his little face on there from the SPCA, and I wasn't even sure that I was following their page. It just popped up on my Facebook. And it said almost 20-year-old. And I thought, there's no way.
Teddy's a very special dog. He came in late 2024, was surrendered by an owner who could no longer take care of him, and he was really in pretty tough shape.
Teddy came to the SPCA at 19 years old with ear infections, dental needs, matted fur, eye problems, and in need of a lot of love. The SPCA cleaned him up and gave him a home, but Andrea wasn't about to let that be a permanent stay.
It was not well received by friends, immediate family. They were like, why would you do that? Why would you take on a 20-year-old dog? Like, you know he's not going to live very long. He's 20 years old. And truly, my response was, why not?
So she took him in, and as a welcome to their home, threw him a birthday party for his 20th year.
Oh, it was perfect. My daughter made a banner. I mean, we went all out. My vet, he sent him a present in the mail. It was so sweet. It was so fun.
And as for Teddy in his new home, well, he's just like any other old man.
Oh, but here's the thing about Teddy. He's 20 years old, and he's set in his ways. He knows what he likes. He knows what he doesn't like. For the most part, he likes me.
And he likes her sweaters. And that's all she can ask of the newest addition to their family.
But isn't it better to adopt a senior and let them live their golden years with you in a home full of love, as opposed to them just staying in a shelter? You know, I was the lucky one that got, to bring Teddy home.
Jimmy Searfoss, CBS 19.
Got a donor. It says if we get $1,
Now, I'm actually here with Sandy Pessink. She is a surgery technician. She actually got to help Teddy out a little bit. What was Teddy like when she came into the SPCA?
You know, Teddy was an amazing, amazing dog, and is an amazing dog. I hate to use the word was, but he's no longer with us at the clinic, but, under his conditions, as blind as he was, he always knew that there was someone around and ready to pick him up and give him love. So he is definitely missed, but I know he is experiencing a lifetime of years of goodness.
Hey, you can help dogs just like Teddy just by donating to the SPCA. We're out here. There's a number you can call. We've talked about it all night, but that's all I got for right here. We'll see you a little later on.
2 decades of Teddy. How about it?
He's
awesome.
definitely living the life, and this is definitely an awesome moment that he didn't have to spend, his final years, in the shelter.
The golden years, as you said. Yeah.
Exactly. It's funny because I actually had a dog who lived up to 18.
Wow.
Yes, he was a miniature poodle. His name was Shadow. Rest in peace, Shadow. But it's important to have a loving home, especially in those golden years, like you said. All right, well, all month long, we have been spotlighting the important work the SPCA of East Texas does every day for animals in our community. If you like to help dogs like Teddy, scan the QR code on the right side of your screen, and every donation will go right back to the nonprofit. So grab your pom-poms, cheer on your furry MVPs, and help us PAW IT FORWARD.